We use Photoshop when making our magazine cover. We use a quick selection tool to select Hope's silhouette. After this, we use the refine edge settings to make the image more clear and crisp, removing all the jagged lines. We then move the silhouette onto our chosen background, which was taken on our Canon 600D camera. From Google, we chose to use the Empire logo with a transparent background, which was taken from our inspiration magazine, Empire. We used the continuity from the poster to the magazine cover, as we use the same text font for both. We use 3D text to make the title of our film stand out to the audience. We also use pink text to attract the target audience of teenage girls. Looking at the Empire magazine, they don't only showcase one film, they showcase various up-and-coming films. We took this into consideration and included this in our magazine cover. By having a barcode, it has made our magazine cover look more realistic. We also used the Eclipse tool to create a circle which we added to the text for our advertisement. We changed the colour of the circle in order to match the Empire logo. To create our logo, we used Motion. We got a clip of waves from YouTube to match the name of our company, West Coast Productions. We then added text to layer on top of the video to represent our company name. To make the text move, we added a title effect which made the text appear and move in the form to match a wave. The colour we chose for our text was pink to match our magazine cover and poster. We also added blue for the glow effect to recreate the blue waves.
We created our film poster on Photoshop. The first thing that we did to our chosen picture was fade out our main character. Seeing as Hope has cancer, we wanted the poster to look as though she was fading away. We did this by using the quick selection tool to select her whole body. We then used the refined edge tool to smooth around the edges and to stop the image from looking as jagged. It also allowed us to pick up small features like strands of her hair. We then got a separate image of the bench, which we layered behind our chosen image so that when we moved Lauren's body, it stayed in the same place. Once Lauren was placed, she was separated from our chosen image so that we could change the opacity without affecting the rest of the image. We lowered the opacity to 50% to make her look as though she was fading away. The next thing we did was insert a picture of one of the pages of the diary. We layered this image in front of our main characters and lowered the opacity so that it looks faded away and you could still see the main characters. We decided to do this to add an element from the film title into our poster. We then added text to our poster. For the title of our film, we used a bold font in bubble writing. We chose this font as it would appeal to our target audience. We made the font pale pink again to attract our target audience. We then made the title of our film 3D to make it stand out. For the text lower down on our poster, we used a long, thin font, which we found a lot of film posters use. We also made this text pale pink to tie in well with our film title. We also made the date of our film and the bit that says coming soon in 3D to have it stand out and grab the viewer's attention.
We used Final Cut Pro to create our trailer. From here we added on filters to our clips, such as Gaston to create a blurred vision for our main character Hope. This effect allowed us to visually present Hope as she was slowly becoming ill. In one scene where our main characters are on a date, we added on the bloom lighting effect. This was to create a more vibrant clip to fit in with the mood of the scene, which at the time was happy. This was taken from Now Is Good, our inspiration. The name of our trailer was Diary of a Dying Girl, so we aimed to add features of a diary into the trailer. The way we did this was layering another clip onto a primary clip, then changing the opacity tool to allow both clips to play together. We also had the dates of when the couple showed romantic moments together. This flipped slowly by using the slow motion tool at about 10%. We used this tool again when Logan, the main character, runs towards Hope. We felt like this adds the drama and sets a tone for the trailer. This was inspired from Demolition, where the man was dramatically running through the hospital. Not only slow motion, we used the speed up tool as well, such as when Hope was writing in her diary. One part where slow motion was used effectively was when the two couple meet. It was slowed down to show the emotion of both sides. Sound was used effectively as well in the trailer. We used a variety of free songs. The first song was by Ed Sheeran, which complemented the first opening scene well. It had a high tempo and a good beat. This was taken from looking at The Fault in Our Stars, which used music just like this. We used various sound effects, like a glass smashing, to show hope declining, and show effects of cancer slowly developing. This was at the point where the trailer took a more serious turning. The second sound effect we used was from YouTube. We used a YouTube converter to download the noise of a heartbeat, which was to represent hope. This was placed at the end of the trailer as Hope's heartbeat was mirroring the end of her life, which was also at the end of the trailer. To make sure the music wasn't too overpowering, we used a fade tool, which allowed the music to gradually come in. This worked effectively to make sure the dialogue wasn't overpowered. The Fault in Our Stars was the main inspiration for our trailer. We liked the text and the fonts they used. Therefore, we used a similar font style and colours for our trailer.